Okay, it is what it is. இவ்வளவு நாளைக்கே போட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். ஒரு மாசம் விளாடுறது, ஒரு மாசம் விளாடாம இருக்குது. ஏதாச்சும் செய்யணும். அவசரமா இல்லை. பயங்கரமாக தான் இருக்கு. ஆட்டப்போம் என்னதான் இல்லையா இதுதான் இல்லை. ஓ வா இபி அவ்வளோக்கா நல்லா இல்லை என்னை பொறுத்த வரல. சவுண்டுலாம் இல்லை. டென்ஷன் கொஞ்ச நேரத்தில் அதுதான் மறைஞ்சா ஓகே தான். தொலையுது சார். ஸ்டோரியை கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிடுமா? பிச்சு பைப்ல நடக்கு. ஓ சரிதான். ரெண்டும் ஓடிட்டு இருக்குல்ல இப்போ. ஓகே through the sea thou break. யாராச்சும்
You can trust me to keep you safe.
Okay. Oh my.
You're back.
Yeah, எவ்வளவு நாளாச்சு? Yes, I am back.
The Black Shores welcomes your return.
Thank you.
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
Wuthering is by mana.
Then my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening.
Yeah.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been... The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, Hold my hand.
Okay. Behold.
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future.
My.
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather a beacon I've set for myself, if that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago.
Imperator.
I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I get it.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Who's Imperator? Why are you gay?
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Abby would go, huh?
I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
இப்போ Rihanna கிட்டவே நான் ஓபன் பண்ண போறேன். Rinasita. Mama.
You are esteemed as the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita. The Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A
Lazım olmalı.
majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball.
Ball.
Topped with extraordinary echo performances. All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception.
Oh.
We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there.
Oh.
While many of our bloom bearers have visited Rinascita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
കിളമ്പ വേണ്ടിയത് നീ
Are you leaving now?
ഓട്.
Oh,
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
Alto. Alto. பைபிளை மறந்துட்டாங்கல்ல. Big another path. Lower petrol. Rinascita for lock. To the sea, thou break. Let's go. Hola, hello. And bye. We're about to start a long quest line. Sure, why not?
There you are! I've got your ship ready. Yeah, you'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile. Well, this is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Where it is, Raganese treat the Sentinel like a god. Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go. Then off we go. Our destination is... Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Uh-huh.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
The divine guidance be lost. I, the swordsman,
Mantap ya, Talaya.
shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Hello, One Piece guys. சீன் பண்றான பார்த்தாலே இவன் பேசாம இவனுக்குன்னு புல்லு சேர்த்து வைப்போமா? ஃபைட்டுக்கு என்ன கௌபாய் மியூசிக்?
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story? Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
Oh.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names? Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With ahoy crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival? Indeed it is. The crown... And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
சீனா இருக்கானா?
We've got a
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
absolute sentinel or laurel. The troop of fools shall forever breathe free.
Okay, போதும் போர் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிக்குது. ரொம்ப போட்டா இருக்கானா?
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails. The helm is mine to command. The final curtain shall not fall here. Our saga must endure!
Let's go!
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog.
ஓ இந்த ஆமை நகர்றதா சவுண்ட் வருது.
Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course. Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend. Our vessel stands firm. Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar.
ஓ
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward.
Strange box. ஓ இந்த ஆமா தான் அப்படி சவுண்ட் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கா.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly isn't This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying, nice to meet you. Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
What's this?
It's saying hi to us. It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagull. Quit with the...
Set up with the start to pung a liner contains sky emerge from the sky.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna. Well, the carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. My pleasure.
For the treat.
Speaking of which, is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Divino will let you rendezvous with the sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just...
Okay.
May the
I'm going to need Charlotta. Charlotta. You know more about Charlotta. Time.
What? Huh? We doctor it? You did? Ah, this is Ragun.
Time.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships.
All of the...
Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
பின்னாடி இருக்க சீனா இருக்கா இந்த ரெண்டு கார்டியன் ஏஞ்சல் மட்டும் கேளுங்க.
Your transgression is absolved before the...
வெறித்தனம். பேருக்கெல்லாம் என்பிசியா இந்த கேரக்டரா இவெல்லாம் கேரக்டர் மாதிரி இருக்கான்.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play. Tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here.
Sentinel.
I came. Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel
Technological advancement மறக்க the ship use பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. How?
Legend has it. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
How? That's the prologue. Where am I? Gone.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Just as I expected.
It's just as I expected.
Fenrico, under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the promised land. Their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end? What is more compelling to you, miss? Ah, I see. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
I'm honest. That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast.
Apple. Candolier. You
need a lift to the city.
City, yes. Whoa. உட்கார்ந்துருக்குது பாரு சொல்லு ரொம்ப traveling mind மாதிரி தான்.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Time.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita.
Reina Sita.
Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection.
Okay.
Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety.
Okay.
Or do you have a guarantor?
Guarantor.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally, we are all united under the Sentinel's influence. Free from division, the Sentinel is with you. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Phoebe.
Acolyte Phoebe.
Acolyte.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me.
Okay.
Follow this road and you'll reach the next.
Tales of the Isles. Okay.
To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way.
Oh.
We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
Do echoes get indigestion as well?
Renacita. Got time. இதுவுமே ஒரு எக்கோ தானா?
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Oh. What's this?
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I got carried away. Yes, but the Raganese prefer to call it the Genesis Nexus.
Genesis 6.
Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Oh. Somebody.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinasita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the lament. Guided by the Nexus, they found refuge on this island, where they learned the secrets of the echoes and, under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives. This legend is known widely among the Raganese, though the...
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heal. Indeed. I hope you if you need help with any...
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank. A gift from one of Rinasita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now.
City of Phoenix Maria. Nice. பிடிச்ச விஷயத்தை பண்ணும்போதும் சுத்தம் வருது. எவ்வளவுதான் ஒரு மனுஷனை பாருவது. ஓ அது கை காத்தண்டியில் இருக்கு. கூப்பிடுறதா வருது.
We've been expecting you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss.
முக்கியமான மிஸ் பண்ண விட்டேன். ஐயால என்னடா இது?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund.
6 லட்சம் கேட்ட கொடுப்பாங்களே.
May I ask where your companion is?
Understood.
Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Oh.
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio's designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna.
Oh.
If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, hmm?
Oh.
It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Understood. I'm here to assist if you change your mind.
Ah, damn. உனக்கு சேர்த்து வைக்கிறேன் டிவிசி நீ
The
வருவல்ல
fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Okay.
Make it fast.
Anything for one. Hey, Margarita. Zobaki. Triple zero number. ஒரு NPC என்ன இவ்வளவு அழகா வச்சிருக்கீங்க?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zani. Knocking off early today, huh?
Parisa.
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so?
The last one.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Oh, good choice. Zani's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Okay. Papa. Yes, mama. Mama Mita. Mamacita.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
You're Abby, right?
Right there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told ya. I'm always the most special one. This is so good.
All right. let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal.
போதும் லிஸ்ட் பெருசா போயிட்டு இது அது இல்ல ரெண்டு பொம்பளை இருக்கு
What's up?
We may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Anything anomalous aura. Aura, G.
Guests of the unkind.
Cycle of corruption. Lotus pervade.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but the Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say?
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, this. Could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragonesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family. Also, he extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to talk. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over.
Investigate.
Yes.
Whoa. என்னடா இது உருங்களே நீ
A good vantage point.
Vantage point.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you've brought a new friend. Your name rings a bell. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've long...
We're here to act. It fled in the...
Ah, I know. As for recreating... All right, where...
Mr. Full, his partner...
There it is!
So it did leave the city.
What do you think
I'm sorry.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Full.
Give me a moment.
How could this...
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be...
Speaking of, with their eagerness to promote reserve...
Then perhaps...
Good idea, but... Excellent.
Good luck.
Good luck. Stand. போச்சா ஏமால
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
environment.
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take. Welcome to Masked Revelry. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all to order. How may I help you today? Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Thank you.
Madam Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of...
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you.
Mommy's mommy. Mother.
Not long. If the carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, masks live. So, are you certain you want to custom order this?
That's a very fine. If I remember correctly, the one...
You have an impressive...
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be me.
Yes, they're one of...
The Phycelias are...
They show... Speaking of which...
I see why it's left at...
Anyway, given your standing... A rumor has it that incident with the Montelli.
So, the trail leads to the Phycelia. The Phycelia, thank you for the link.
Isn't it interesting? I look forward to your next...
Winds, heed my command.
Legends say the sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
We are now in the Phycelia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Let's follow him.
Assassin's Creed will go to be. Cathedral of Luck.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Function lucky flight code. Basically, I've again.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls, Sir Gilberto? Oh, a pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be, but I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our heart. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family... Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Ora basta naman ni. Ora basta.
What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Gate.
Didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a...
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search your heart. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Damn. வெறித்தனம் பண்ணிட்டாங்கப்பா. ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஓகே, என்ன உள்ள இருக்கா? சரி, வேணா ஓபன் பண்ணுவோம். நிறைய மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஏழு ஃபோன் இருக்கு. Investigation tournament. Phantom Lord. பார்த்துப்போம். Animatum.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these... Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of...
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead. We should search the area. A good vantage point.
எப்படி பறக்கிறது?
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between... If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray. Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic...
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can lead up to the sorrowful night.
Next 000.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly. Nevertheless, the script... Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Very generosity.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again.
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias? Come to think of it, I had no... In fact,
so Gilbert...
Speaking of odd, you've likely noted, but since that time...
Echoes disappearing. Mr. Cristoforo.
I'm in the dark. These echoes are key.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are Physalia markings. Crates. What's inside? Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
Oh.
These are petals. I think I saw them before.
I'm good.
Leave it to me. Loading. Together we vanish.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's playing on this, just like at the rehearsal. Need to have a stuff.
Winds, heed my command.
எவ்வளோ மேலே போனதுக்கு
How did it go? Any Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So this is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile It was more serious.
I presume the Physalia you seek is entangled in this affair? I see. The frequency corrosion...
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsals. Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Physalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there! That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could... Oh, cut it out, Breno's. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back?
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh! That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the Echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven.
The Echo incident? Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but...
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Physalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. From what I know...
Have you seen the...
A petal? The ritual one? No. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the cathedral. Imperator granted us Echoes. I request to join your investigation.
Fine by me, as long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get...
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Look, shinies. Make it fast.
Olha.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure-seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You! What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Who's the caged bird now?
Logan, in war with time.
And brave. A change of perception. Shackles be gone. Together we vanish.
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Facelia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Facelias.
Oh.
Do you really think you've won? No. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over.
Oh.
What? That's...
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Cloud.
Magnificent.
Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the sea of clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflection. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
Sentinel will protect you. Where are the others? Done. Okay. Overdrive. Hollowed Ridge. Okay.
Guests of the unkind.
Welcome, traveler. I am the Harbour Master.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
It
seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Nyala's mosque shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers. So, since we share the same destination... Much obliged. Well then,
You're
without
Charlotte
further
தானே?
ado, let's be on our way.
எடுத்துருந்துருக்கலாமோ, நல்லா தான் இருக்கா. Resonator join the party.
That song, where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Indeed, Raguna is not as glamorous as it seems. Beneath the veneer of prosperity, avarice reigns supreme. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one. May you find your own path in Raguna.
A good vantage point.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
ஒரு சில பக் இன்னும் அப்படியே தான் இருக்கு இந்த கேம்ல. In the center.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need
We're just here.
patience. I see everyone here wears it. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Yes. Follow Lorelei's song.
So what should we do?
Do you seek an audience?
We appreciate the explanation.
The path.
Close and opening.
Oh.
These
Time to work. No more lazing around.
ஆயிரத்து பன்னெண்டு. Okay.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front. Any chorales you know ring a bell?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden.
The Blessed Maiden? Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try?
Oh, okay.
అయ్యో తప్ప నాటకాలు എടുത്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്.
sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good.
Leave it to me. I will protect.
Who's the caged bird now? I'm fine.
Stay together, we vanish. Mine eye. Leave it to me. Loading. Take full.
Fast.
Iron graft near you.
Clear as the blade. Take full. Leave it to me. Loading.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
சரியான ஹேங் ஆகுது.
That
Oh.
flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How
Damn.
long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel? Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the answer the people's call. Not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor. Yaar conductor?
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
Lorelai.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelai up close? Oh. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just...
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Wuthering dancer.
Speaking of that Wuthering dancer, what brought it here? Lorelai's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraccidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilbert. Oh, another thing. There happens to be an we should tip off the family about the... What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the... According to Lorelai...
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events...
Then I believe this is where...
The Codex reminds us. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Okay, Bunjura. Will soften the sun of shadow.
Guests of the unkind.
Victory, guide my blade! Steady there.
Mine eye. My blade yearns.
Leave it to me. Slowly.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
Get up and level. What?
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Ooh.
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Iya.
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Confident. இன்னொரு வாட்டர் ஃபால்ஸ் இது போலாமா? போக முடியாதா? Okay.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
யாரா அட்டாக் பண்ணாங்க? Averardo White. Ooh.
Guests.
Wait.
Who are you? So, Aunt Helly's called it something.
No, this is... Enough! Take him out!
Make it fast.
Gatekeeper.
Welcome.
My name is Zani. I'm an employee.
This invitation.
We're not.
I'll arrange that.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Thessalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility. Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down.
What?
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before.
Okay.
Renacita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averado Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory. Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume?
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasalia.
The Fraxer.
Correct. The Montelli the invitation. I'd appreciate it. Splendid. I must first deliver the evidence you and Ms. Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival. I'm afraid I must take my...
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover, I just love this. Please. Rover, remember Gilbert? Yes. The family, you're quick to put it, which isn't. I'd actually, and now I guess that they're desperately, thank you. There's an alternate, but I can't, man. I'm glad I have you with.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta.
Perfect. But I have one more. I need you to...
Is someone target...
Relax.
Leave it to me.
Rover, Then you may need to use the terminal. Sadly, most fans to enter the vault without being trapped to death. Now, let's go.
Ooh.
Can you hear me, River? Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall in family parlor. Can you keep up? Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol. Luckily, they can be tracked. Good work. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
What's this? Radium sih mahir bukan dia menurut plan.
I'm seeing some scatter. They can also amplify my resonance power. Victory favors me. Still recognize me? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
Computer. Belum sih bilang.
I'm in the control room. Switching view to your side.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
caged bird now.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment.
Guests of the unkind.
Target confirmed. Fight for me. War spares no one.
Mind's eye. Cross. Sever. Triumph through sacrifice.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
இப்பொழுது
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Okay.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
இப்போ நல்லா தான் பாடிக்கிறேன் ஒருத்தருக்கு ஏற்றதான் ரொம்ப இருக்கும் யானை தான் எப்படி வரான்னு பார்ப்போம்
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
What's this?
Rover?
Do you see that?
Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel, it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
என்னடா மூவே பண்ண முடியல.
Carlotta? Hello?
Carlotta.
The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble.
Sever!
Gotta hurry up. Need to get rid of them fast.
Fight. Target confirmed.
Who's the caged bird now?
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Together we vanish. Crosscut. Sever! Loading. Clear the blaze. Take form.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Guests of the unkind, beckon the divine flame.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Feathers and cinders.
My blade burns.
Sever!
Target, let's slip the dogs of war. Summer! Fight.
Okay. Alertness 99%. அவ்வளோதான். இதுதான் மேல் ரோவா இருந்திருக்கணும் போல.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I notice surprise in your eyes. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
Execute.
Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. Seems they've left a little surprise for us. Then they're grave news. Quickly and swiftly. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
Leave it to me. Logan, stay calm. I engraft you new.
Unleash the fan.
Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Charlotte.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again.
It seems like...
Then we'd better speed up.
Who's...
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how...
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance?
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interest.
And
Any
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking once they detonate. The countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta,
What's going on here?
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for you. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then...
Yes, Mom.
It's Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Their schemes won't prevail. We're done here.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions. This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Ini ada. Just a single one. Oh my god. Wow. Sorry, but mom is the mommy.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes?
Yes. And no. They are echoes. But also... Renacita may be a fledge, don't you find it peculiar? What do you suppose?
The echoes themselves.
But their power is... To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals. But you see their and the Phasalia, such is the reality. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault. They ventured out to sea for trades and got there. I trust you've read the files. The original. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the... Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to My thoughts exact. The Montellis have long pursued. If anything can break the chains around Renacita and Grant. And the quest for this truth, well, that's all I have to offer. In that case, I'll accompany you.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All...
Yes.
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Wait. No. Never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be fine. Anyway, it...
Yes.
Oh, thank you. What? Is that...
Could be a backup plan from the... Shall we see what delights they...
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echoes.
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both.
Oh, the goat இல்லையா devil goat
Make it quick and
copy that.
clean.
Quickly and swiftly. Surrender. Stand running won't save you. Still recognize me? Take this!
Together we vanquish. Together we vanquish.
My compliments. You will yield. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it.
Yes. The traitors must be watching us. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy.
Mummy. Hey, Mummy.
A Winray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we? We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend. I've learned of this history before, but many details. Well, there's a stone tablet over there. This ancient witch once held on the ground seems to these ancient lets you. The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them on. The last step to uncover the secrets. something interesting. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows in the monster. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinasita. Looks like these...
What is it?
It's just... together.
எங்கடா வாய்ஸ் இதே வேறடா உனக்கு அம்மா கொஞ்சம் இது வாய்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் கரெக்டாக இருந்திருக்கும். Exploring some paradise without suffering.
Rinasita has two divinities. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinasita's past. In Raguna, the common belief is always, but if this is in north of this, it should be beyond.
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Who the fuck are you?
Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Sever! Wrong cut. Sever! This is my ground!
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Together we vanish. Found your weak spot.
My blade.
ஓடி 27,000.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
கஸ்டின்ஸ்லாம் மாசுப்பா. ஏமா இரி
Speak. Who gave you the order?
ya baby. Isn't begitu?
Look at what you've done. Who are your accomplices?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel...
Ah. So this is how you treat those truth seekers?
Please, lower your weapon.
There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carl?
Rani.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil. Well, is it profit or blood?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Wouldn't hand over this pendant. The emblem of his faith. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions.
My actions? What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Good. You are a smart one.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time...
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood, pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. Let us bear witness.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. you just coming at us? Watch his flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
Bad timing. Shadow descends. One with the sound. Shadow, follow!
Era forse il
One with the sound. Down with the curtain. One more time. Keep it together. Check. One with the sound.
Fascinator left tepat. Dengarlah. முன்னாடி போய் விடுறேன். போடு.
Don't be scared. Hera was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Seems to fancy.
Pharaoh? I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pharaoh. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. Anyway, what So you're... I'm guessing it was Abby who said I can still sense...
What triggered...
That dragon's behavior is odd. Long ago, the remnant... This we were supposed to...
Okay.
The truth
Mr.
Carlotta
இருக்கு
wants to
எனக்கு
show you.
தெரியல
But this is not the best...
அதான் ரொம்ப லாங்கா போயிட்டு இருக்கு இன்னும் பாஸ் பண்ணி
This
வச்சுட்டு
is
பார்ட் 2
dangerous,
போட்டுறான்னு
Captain. I
நினைக்கிறேன்
plan to go find him. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. It's easy to use. Use it to protect yourself. Our trooper. But the mist is... Alright, fine. See that lighthouse? Once we find him... The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into Tacitus
for another
at
day.
any
அப்புறம்
moment.
பார்த்துப்போம்.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Reset save பண்றதா? என்ன இருக்கு? My. ஓகே கண்ணெல்லாம் எரியுது போதும் கேம் பிளே அடுத்ததுக்கு பார்த்தோம் What's this? Huh? What a buck, bro. An apple. அப்புறம் மாற்றுவோம் ஓகே